everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here today. And if you're returning, I am so grateful that you decided to come back and watch again. I love all things luxury. I love luxury handbags, I love luxury shoes, I love luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, then please hit that subscribe button down below and the little bell notification so you can know when I upload videos. Today we're going to be doing a Chanel unboxing, and full disclosure, these unboxings are a mix of pre-loved and consigned items. So none of the items today came from the actual store, but two of them are new season, and the only way for me to get them was to buy them through a consignment store. I am dubbing today's video the Dayle's Addiction video because of the 4 items, she owns 3 of them. She helped me find one of them, and we share very similar tastes when it comes to bags. So if you don't know who Dayle is from Dayle's Addiction, I will link her channel down below. She's fabulous and lovely and warm, and I highly encourage you to go check out her channel if you haven't already. Before I get into today's boxings, I just wanted to do a quick shout out to one of my Instagram followers who told me this fantastic story about the luxury community. And I just thought it was well worth mentioning in the wake of some of what's been going on Instagram with influencers lately. So Miss Storm Erin, hi if you're watching, talked to me via DMs on Instagram about this great story where she'd been out for the day in her town and she saw this woman who had a bag that was really similar to hers, and she thought to herself, oh, I want to go talk to her, but I'm scared she's going to be a snob, so I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with this. But full props to her. She did. She went and spoke to this woman, and now they're going out to lunch. She's made a new friend, which is not easy to do as an adult. I myself am socially awkward. I'm not good with new people and making new friends. This suits me where I don't actually see you, and I'm more than happy to make friends via Instagram. But if you meet me in person, I tend to be just a little bit socially awkward, and I let my partner carry a lot of the conversation. So making new friends as adults is really hard, but when you see someone with a similar interest to you, which is obvious, they're carrying a bag that you know and love, then it should give you an in. But our instant reaction is, oh, they must be a snob, which is funny because you own that bag or something similar to it and you're not a snob, but that's just how you feel. And Storm Erin was saying to me, isn't it funny that really we all just have this wholesome love of handbags and all we are bag nerds? And as soon as she said that, I went, yes, that is what I am. That is the most apt description of who I am that I have ever read. I am a bag nerd. That's all I am. I just love handbags. I love designer handbags, yes, but I just love handbags. I love their beauty. I love how they make me feel. I can appreciate them, and I'm just a bag nerd. I'm a nerd in other ways as well. I like Harry Potter. We like Star Wars in this house. We like Lego. I am quintessentially a nerd. But in this case, I am a bag nerd. And I feel like if we all just embrace that label, we would just maybe be nicer people instead of thinking that we are maybe better than someone else because of our bags. So I reach out to all the YouTubers who might see this. Declare yourself a bag nerd. Hashtag bag nerd, because I think that that's just what we are. We're people who love bags and just want to talk about our bags and share those experiences with other people who love those bags. So I am so grateful to Miss Storm Erin who sent that through to me, because yeah, I'm a bag nerd. And if you don't think I'm getting a shirt made, you're kidding yourself, because that's me. I'm a bag nerd. So let's move on to today's unboxings, because you didn't come here to hear me talk about this. And let's open up and see what I got. Before I do that, I'll just quickly point out the bags behind me are all Chanel bags. Obviously not my whole collection if you've seen my previous Chanel video, and I'll link that up above. But these are all the bags that I have bought through consignment. Some of them came from the consignment store I used today, some of them came through other consigners, and I'll link a whole heap of consignment stores down below that I have used and whom I trust. But these are all ones that came via consignment rather than straight from the store. So this one doesn't come with a dust bag, but I'm okay with that. And it's definitely not a new release. It's actually not even made anymore. And Dayle did find this for me. So if I turn it around, we have the Black Caviar Chanel GTS. So GST, sorry, GST. I think is GTS a car maybe? I don't know. This is the GST. I should just think the tax that we pay here in Australia is a GST. So the GST stands for Grand Shopper Tote. And Dayle carries this all the time for work. And I thought that's a great bag. And I don't have to carry a laptop for work, but I still see the value. And if I've got to go to a meeting and take pads of paper and pens and that kind of stuff, that I will probably be able to take this with me. It's got silver hardware. And this came from Designer Archives, and I will link them down below. And Dayle saw this and posted it, and I was like, yes, I need to have that, because I'd been looking for one and this was a great price. And it's in fantastic condition. So there is no rubbing on the bottom at all. There are no marks anywhere. The hardware is all shiny and it's in perfect condition. I could not fault it. Doesn't come with a dust bag. I don't care. I'm fine with that. I can always get another one. I'll source one. I'm fairly certain if I ask my sales associate at Chanel nicely, she will probably give me one. But the GST is just 2 compartments, and it's got the slip pocket on the back, and there is a big slip pocket inside as well as a zipped area, and it has the attachment in case you want to attach your coin purse. And then it's got a big zipped area in the middle as well. So heaps of room, super roomy, no issues there. Great work bag. It is a shoulder bag, so you probably don't want to make it too heavy, but I don't know why they stopped making these. Like, it's such a great bag. It's a classic, it's a staple. I don't understand why they would stop making these, but they have. So the only way to get them is on the pre-loved market, and this was pre-loved. So I think it's important to talk about the differences in the way we purchase bags now. So we used to just have straight from the store, brand new, and then we had pre-loved. So something that had lived in somebody else's collection that they were selling that you then bought. That was pre-loved. We now have a third category. So I call that category consignment because the luxury community hasn't given me any other title, so that's just what I use. And I'd love it if all the luxury community could get together and decide what we're going to use and if consignment works. So with the rise of being offered a bag through a store, and it used to just be Hermes and now it's very much Hermes and Chanel, we have seen the rise of the consignment sale. So the person who goes to store a lot is probably a VIP or a VVIP or whatever they call it at that store, and they get offered all the it bags and they buy them, but they don't necessarily buy them to keep, they buy them to sell straight away. So we now have this consignment market where I got offered this bag, I don't want to keep it, but I know I can make money off it, so I'm going to buy it, send it off for consignment, they're going to sell it to someone else straight away, and then I'm going to make some extra money out of it. So we now have 3 categories. This is pre-loved. Somebody else has used this, it has lived in their collection, it's pre-loved. I'm fine with that. I don't mind a pre-loved bag as long as it's in good condition. So that's pre-loved. I have 2 items here that are consignment items. So they're brand new stock that somebody bought and then sold straight away. Oh, and I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. I myself don't do it. But if that's your thing, if you're lucky enough to be offered all the it bags and you want to on sell, there's always going to be a market for it. So let's do the next box. And so these next 3 came from Rod at the Lux Theory. If you're not following Rod on Instagram or you haven't checked out his Instagram page, you're missing out. Rod's a fantastic consigner. I have bought several pieces from him. That came from him. That came from him. That came from him. This one came from him. And then Connor, who also has a channel here on YouTube, and I'll link his channel and his business page down below. He also has a consignment store. He's Conrad's Closet, and he got me this one, and my rainbow one, which is just beautiful. So I would also recommend him if you're looking at the pre-loved or consignment market. Let's get this one out. So this is from the 20-something collection. I'm terrible with Chanel. There are far too many seasons for Chanel. I don't understand what's an A, what's a B, what's a K, what's an S. I don't know. I know generally what year things are made, maybe, if I'm lucky. But I cannot keep up with their seasons, and props to anyone who can keep it straight in their head, because you're doing better than me. So, but this is 2020, I'm sure. And we have the seasonal, so this was a seasonal bag, and it's single flap denim Chanel CC bag. And once again, this is pre-loved, but it is in perfect condition. And Dayle from Dayle's Addiction has one of these, and I've been looking at it for ages, and I've got a real thing for denim. I'm a sucker for denim. So I really wanted one. I told Rod that, and he said, well, actually I've got some coming up. So he kept one aside for me. And then Dayle contacted me and said, do you know that Rod's got this bag? And I'm like, yeah, I'm on it. So everyone knew I wanted this bag. And I like this one because it has, if I can get it there for you, the plaque inside, and I hope that's coming up, is really different to anything I've seen from Chanel before. So inside you've got your slip pocket, you've got a zip pocket, and I've got my card in there because this is pre-chip. And then you've got your Mona Lisa pocket on the back. And I learnt that from Dacob, Super Dacob, who is a Chanel aficionado. I'll link his channel down below as well. Having a big day today, lots of linking. I'm helping everyone out today. Not that any of these people need my help, but anyway. So yes, so that's the Mona Lisa pocket on the back, and it is long enough to go crossbody, which is what I love about it also. But denim bag can't go wrong. I have lots of denim bags because, like I said, I'm an absolute sucker for denim, and I really wanted this one, and I'm really grateful to both Rod and Dayle for helping me source this one. So let's move on to the new ones. Oh, it's exciting. So we'll do this one first. So little box. Little bag. And Rod did put the camellia and ribbon and stuff in there for me, and the receipt. I don't care about any of that. Let's open it. Ah, yes, it's one of those bags. So this is the Chanel heart bag in the belt bag. So this comes with a shorter chain because it's made to be worn as a belt, and it's just a really tiny version of the heart. I wanted this one because of the color. When these bags very first walked the runway, I messaged my sales associate the day and I said, I want a purple heart. And when they came out, crickets, just crickets. I heard nothing. And I did contact her and she said I wasn't allocated any. So at the store I shop in Sydney, it's very competitive. And my understanding is the sales associates it's like a lottery system. Bags come in like this, it goes to a lottery system, they pull names out of a hat or whatever, and those sales associates get allocated those bags and they can then offer them to those clients. My sales associate's telling me she didn't get allocated any. Don't know if it's true or not. I really like my sales associate. I like to think she's not lying to me. Or that she was just, you know, she might have got one or two and she has clients who spend more money than me. fine. But I didn't get offered anything, crickets. So the only way for me to get these bags was to buy them through a consigner like the Lux Theory. And they were everywhere. Everybody was consigning their bags. It was craziness for a while there. But I didn't see a lot of the blue. And when Rod said he had this in the blue, I was like, oh, such a pretty blue. So while I originally said I wanted the purple, that hasn't come to fruition yet. It may down the track, but for now, I love this blue. It's beautiful. So this is a fully functioning small leather good. You're never getting your phone in this. It's got a teeny tiny little pocket in here. Not sure what you're putting in it, but there's a pocket. Nonetheless, it functions. You can put things in it. Not sure what. And then you have the zipper area. So it's probably big enough for a card, your lip gloss, AirPods. Not a lot, but it is just darling. And then the chain has this detail on the end of it, the CC, and it has a few places you can do it up. I will do a mod shot for you. Bear in mind, I am not a size 6 model. I am not trying to sell this to you as, does it look great on me because I'm just super tiny and I look fantastic and everything? No, very averaged size. So I will put this on for you and take a photo, not a model, not tiny. So it is what it is. It will be on the longest setting because that's how far I am around my waist. I have 2 children, so I have given birth. So I will take some mod shots and show it to you because I know if you're like me, you'll probably be a little bit intimidated by the thought of a belt bag and will I really use it and can I pull that off? I was like that, and then I tried this on and I went, yeah, you know what? I think I can actually pull this off and I will actually wear it. And I'm actually considering taking it to New York with me when I go in a couple of weeks because I think it'd be a handy hands-free alternative for me. So this is my blue belt bag heart. So cute. Such a great color. All right, one more to go. And it's also a consigned piece. So this one is completely wrapped up. And I've got a card and it says, Dear Meredith, congratulations, you've scored the most coveted piece from 2020, from 22S. Thank you for your constant support, Rod. See, Rod knows his seasons. It's 22S is what these ones are. I don't know. I need like a poster on the wall of when each season comes out. All right, let's take the camellia off. Oh, and it's a fabric camellia. I haven't seen one of these in ages. Oh, they're so much nicer than the new ones. So much nicer. Let's just see how long that hangs up there for. All right, let's take the ribbon off. And open up the box. Oh, and I've got a Lux Theory sticker on it because Rod would have taken possession of this and then checked it before he on-sold it. He checks everything. He's very specific and is very particular about what he sells and how he sells it, which is why I trust him as a consignment store. Let's take that out. All right, are we ready? You can probably tell what it is by the shape. Out, and I've got another Lux Theory sticker. Good branding, Rod. And we have the black in the large size. I told you this was a Dayle's Addiction unboxing for those of you who have seen her unboxings. So this is the black large heart bag from the 22S. So I've been told, collection. And I know I said I wanted the purple and I still do want the purple. I really do. I want something in purple and I still want a heart in purple and I still want a heart in pink. But they're just going to have to wait because I'm going to New York and there's going to be money spent there. So let's take the felt out. Or as Connor from the closet has taught me, It's not felt, it's compressed nylon or something. He's just done a reel, it's very funny. So you've got the pocket here in the front, and you might actually get something in that pocket because it's big enough. And then you've got the little, Mona Lisa pocket at the back. And then you've got the inside, which has a slip pocket on either side. And it's microchipped. So my phone is a 13 Pro. It's not a Max, it's just a Pro. And that fits without any issues whatsoever. So that holds my phone. So it will actually absolutely hold my phone, a card holder, AirPods, lip gloss, anything that I've got. This is actually a decent size bag, I've got to say. And I know like a million people have unboxed this, but I'm excited for mine. And I was happy to get the black because I think black is a classic color. I will use it, I will wear it. I don't have to think about what I'm wearing. Black pretty much goes with everything. And it does sit crossbody quite comfortably. So I feel like I will probably get another one this size, whether it be the purple or the pink. And then I want something in the small as well, because I've got the belt bag, I've got the large, I would like a small one as well. So whether, you know, the small one's purple or pink, and whether the other large is purple or pink, I don't care at this point, but they will definitely be on my radar for later in the year getting them, because these are just beautiful bags. I love the hearts. I've got a couple of hearts from Louis Vuitton as well. And I've got Dior, when they did their Canage print, Canage Lady Dior's with the hearts in it. I've got one of those as well. So I do like the hearts. I think they're very cute. So that is my 22S heart bag from Chanel. Bought through consignment because we now have this extra category. So if you have liked today's video, I invite you to come follow me over on Instagram. I put up lots of pictures of my collection, which is quite vast. I ask questions, I let you know when I'm putting up unboxings, and I'd love it if you come follow me. So I'll throw up my Instagram handle so you know where to find me. I would also love for you to subscribe if you've enjoyed today's video and want to see more. I do have more unboxings coming, and then I'm going to start Vlog York, as I'm calling it. So I will vlog my entire trip to New York, from the first class travel with Emirates through to my shopping, touristy experiences and that kind of stuff. So come subscribe down below and follow me here as well. I hope wherever you are in the world today that you are having a fabulous day, and I hope to see you in my next one. Thanks guys. Bye.